This week, on the season premiere of the final season of BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural, we investigate the Arnold estate as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real?
Hi, my name's Caitlin, and I just wanted to say thank you to every single person who has worked on Unsolved over the past 5 years, especially Shane and Ryan. I kind of grew up with BuzzFeed Unsolved. I found you guys when I was going into my freshman year of high school, and ever since then, I've been addicted. It has turned me into the chaotic, seasoned bitch I am today. It really impacted my sense of humor. It helped me find my passion of true crime and how interesting that can be. Sparked a lot of very interesting conversations I've had with friends, even teachers who have watched your show. You guys have always been a source of entertainment and happiness whenever I needed it, and I cannot thank you enough for all the laughs you have given me over the past 5 years. It has been a privilege to be able to watch this show and watch you guys grow as content creators, gain more subscribers, even start your own company. I'm very proud of you guys and how far you've come, and you continue to motivate me and inspire me every single day with your passion and your job and the impact you have on people. It is something very rare and a certain kind of magic that I strive to have in my life. Thank you. There are no other words I can say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing, and this show means so much to me, and I will continue to carry it with me. Thank you.
Hey Shane and Ryan, I'm Anushka from India, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for doing what you're doing. I believe in the content that you guys make. I believe in the hard work and passion that goes through every single thing that you guys do, every single thing that you put out for us. I am immensely grateful for Unsolved and Supernatural and now Watcher. I cannot wait to see what you guys have planned for us in the future, and thank you for existing just in general, and all hail the Watcher.
Hi, my name is Bree, and I've been a big fan of BuzzFeed Unsolved since the first season. I'm really sad that true crime is done, but I'm excited for Supernatural. And Shane and Ryan, if you guys are watching this, I love you both. Thank you for all the hard work that you guys have put into Unsolved and all the laughs that you've brought us, and I can't wait to see anything else you guys do in the future. Bye, guys. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to mention this, so I do love all episodes of BuzzFeed Unsolved, True Crime and Supernatural. That being said, my favorite episode of all time is the Supernatural one. It's when Ryan and Shane went to visit the Old City Jail, and my favorite bit is when Ryan's inside and he's just like freaking out and yelling, and it just cuts to Shane and he's just outside being all chill and he's laughing, and I love when Ryan's like, and especially in the chair, F you. Love you guys, bye.
Wow, okay, first off, I wanted to say, it made me cry into my frog mug this morning, just because it kind of, like, hit me that it was over. I started watching Helen in 7th grade, and now I'm a senior in high school, kind of freshman in college. It's a weird thing, but, yeah, this show's just brought me so many happy memories. It brought me a lot of new friends, actually, like, surprisingly, because a lot of people here don't really watch that kind of stuff, so, yeah, it brought me new friends, new memories. Dressing up as Shane for Halloween was honestly, like, it was the highlight of my life, because even if people didn't know who I was, it made me so happy. Yeah. I know y'all are moving on bigger, better things, with Watcher and everything, so, good luck.
Hi, Ryan and Shane. My name is Amina, and I think you're very funny, and your videos make me laugh a lot. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Hey guys, so my name is Aisha, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. I can't even begin to explain how much the show has changed my life. Before Unsolved, I never thought that I could be part of a fandom or ever be really invested in a fandom. But I think that just with your guys' like charisma and your passion and your drive to do this, it seriously inspires me to like work so much harder for my career, and I think that that's amazing. I was having exams and earlier this year, and you guys seriously helped me get through such a really stressful and like really I guess. Your videos never fail to make me laugh. Like at one point, I remember I was having like a breakdown in my room, but then I just flicked on a good supernatural video, and it's just so amazing, you guys, what you guys do, and I hope you guys know that. So all the best for you guys in the future. Bye-bye.
Why do you not believe ghosts are real?
I've never seen one.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can't see that you are real, I feel like.
What can't I see?
You can't see gravity, that's real.
Yeah, I can drop an apple. I'm gonna take everything said by a ghost hunter with a grain of salt.
Well, technically now you're a ghost hunter, so think about that.
Oh shit.
Apparently this is where a recurring ghost is seen. Anybody here that was here before this house was built?
I think this demon's a wimp.
Why I'm walking here by my fucking self is beyond me.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Shut up, dude. You know this is fucking weird. Shut up. Wait for me. Don't leave me down.
Friends murder each other all the time. Ryan. I've connected the two dots.
You didn't connect shit.
This week on Fanfeed Unsolved, we're going to be investigating who really are Ryan and Shane. You got anything to say about this before we get in?
I mean, I believe they're a bit freaky because all celebrities are freaky people. I have a feeling all of this is gonna be bullshit.
Well, maybe there's more than what meets the eye.
Oh shit.
In February 2016, Ryan Bergara, along with Brent Bennett, started a show called BuzzFeed Unsolved, a take on unsolved crimes, hauntings, and historical mysteries, with Ryan as the conspiracy theorist who tries to convince his skeptical friend that evidence isn't always what it appears to be. By the end of July 2016, Brent was replaced by Shane Madej with his debut episode, The Secret Society of the Illuminati.
R.I.P. Brent.
R.I.P. Brent, yeah.
Has it ever been confirmed what happened to Brent, or is that an unsolved mystery too?
No, not yet. People are still...
Has anyone ever proven that Brent was not killed by Shane the skeptic who replaced him?
Like, they had a fight till the death to see who's, like, more of a skeptic. They had to yell at demons more. I think they were friends, you know?
That's what they want you to think.
After the show's massive success that went on for 5 years and 15 seasons, fans who loved and grew up with Ryan and Shane, fondly called Ghoul Boys, started noticing some interesting things and connected some dots. Without further ado, let's get into the theories. Theory number 1. Shane is the demon.
Okay.
Wait. Like, hear me out.
You know, actually, I'm glad you got this out of the gate first. Like, let's get it over with.
This theory came from Shane seemingly being fearless in the face of demons, often yelling at demons to mock him, ripping up his spine, and on one occasion even referring himself as their boy.
He is a demon. He yells at air. He is Satan's loyal subject.
Well, there have been many moments where Shane looks like he's playing into it, but even though taken jokingly, there are plenty of moments where Shane gives the evidence.
Not even a nosebleed?
I was in a church once. It happened in a church
Oh
once.
my. You're telling me at 9 years old you don't go to church the first time you cross the threshold into holy ground.
Rock and roll, buckaroo! Man!
Stop calling me that.
Yeah, man. Fuck you, goat man! Goat man, I'm dancing on your bridge. It's my bridge, man.
Stop talking to it.
No, I just want to talk to the demon. You can't spell your name, then this bridge is officially mine.
Tell us your name, it's me and Shane's bridge.
It's our bridge now. I think this demon's a wimp. Oh shit, what up? I'm taking a selfie with some demons, yo. Hell yeah, whoa. Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
So, what do you think of this theory?
It's a popular theory and a fun one, but it feels like it's just Bugara's justifying that.
Oh,
Ghosts don't
dumb.
exist, and the reason that Shane's not afraid of them is because he's yelling at air.
Or that he's the devil. Theory number 2. Ryan is possessed by Ricky Goldsworth.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm not actually too sure what this is. I've heard the name, but it doesn't ring any bells.
Yeah, because I think you kind of just don't really know when he's gonna come.
Oh, you won't see coming, long legs. In the true crime episode, The Creepy Murder in Room 1046, we first meet Ricky Goldsworth. Since then, he seems to take over Ryan Bergara and alter his personality to the mind of a killer.
Ricky Goldsworth, it's a fucking holdup. I'm trying to check into a room, and you're giving me a goddamn inquisition?
You win, Ricky.
Ricky Goldsworth may come back. Just don't make him angry. I don't think you heard me.
What?
I want the best house in your neighborhood. I want it stocked with food,
Sir.
furnished, and I want servants as well. I want butlers, and you're gonna be one of
Sir,
them.
you can't.
You're
I'm not gonna
one
be
of them.
I'm the mayor, sir.
No, that's not how this is going down.
Oh shit.
Your outfit's in my car. I'll expect you at my house later, 8 a.m. Leave the keys under the mat.
Yes, sir, Mr. Goldsworth.
Who's Ricky Goldsworth?
How is he?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Ricky Goldsworth or something.
That's the dumbest name I've ever heard.
Dumb. I mean, anyone who comes
Watch your
out.
fucking mouth.
What'd you say? Whoa, dude, that was weird. You all right? Ryan? Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he's a demon, but he's something, alright?
Oh, I'll show you something right now.
Hey, Ryan!
What?
Next theory, please.
Theory number 3. Shane is Bigfoot and Ryan is Mothman.
Continue.
You're such a big believer.
Yes.
You can see the big statue. Probably one of your great-grandfathers back in the day.
I'm not a Bigfoot.
That's Elvis Madej right there.
I'm a human being.
Okay.
Theory number 4. Shane and Ryan are aliens.
Okay.
But can you no. But can you possibly say that they're not though? See?
You know what? Just continue.
Oh, that's it.
That's it, you son of a...
Regardless of who or what Shane and Ryan are, they had a massive impact of true crime and supernatural shows and mean a lot to the millions of fans that follow them. But for now, the mystery of who and what Shane and Ryan are will remain.
Hey, I'm Catherine. I'm from Canada. I run the Unsolved fan account on Instagram. I've been watching the show for 4 years, and I made the account about 3 years ago. This show has been a huge part of my life. Ever since I started watching, it was a huge catalyst in getting me interested in true crime. Obviously, I love Supernatural too, like the series, but as a diehard Shaniac, true crime stuck more as an interest. One of my fondest memories was getting my Fanart reposted by the BuzzFeed Unsolved account. I'll attach it in the email, but it was like, I remember it so vividly. I was at Superstore, like grocery shopping with my mom, and when I got back in the car, I like took my phone to see all the notifications, and a bunch of people were adding me and like trying to get me back online, and I lost my mind right there in the fucking Superstore parking lot. I was so excited. My mom thought I was nuts probably, but she was happy for me. Speaking of those friends, that's another thing that I love about the show, is how unproblematic the fandom is, at least the part of it I'm on. The friends I've made from it are ones that I hope last a long time. Regarding the show ending, obviously it was like inevitable after Shane and Ryan left BuzzFeed, but it still stung. Like, I don't know why I thought they'd stick around, like, doing the show a little longer, even though they left. Like, it's kind of naive of me. Kind of sucks that we're never gonna get a Hotdaga ending, but there's Watcher, which will be there for hopefully a long time, and you can always rewatch the old episode, so small victories in the losses. So thank you to Watchermoron for organizing this, and rock and roll, buckaroos. See you on the flip side.
This week on Fanfeed Unsolved, we investigate the unexplained and abrupt ending of the Hotdaga. What? No comments?
A beloved saga commissioned by Ryan Bergara ended too soon.
Not soon enough, however very abrupt. The Hotdaga is a fictional universe created and written mostly by Shane Madej and commissioned by Ryan Stephen Bergara. It has a segment to itself at the end of every BuzzFeed Unsolved post-mortem episode, ever since the Boy in the Box Q&A as part of the web series BuzzFeed Unsolved.
It's not just commissioned by Ryan Stephen Bergara, it also stars Ryan Stephen Bergara as the beloved character and rapper Dr. Goondis.
But we hear it from the deep.
Don't worry, I am Dr. Goondis.
Yeah, it's you! You're in the Hotdaga now.
Oh my god, you're a madman! Oh my god, he literally went through every one of the VO files that I've recorded for Unsolved, cut up little pieces of it to form this?
I was shanghaied into this.
More like Shanghaied.
Over time, the Hotdaga gained a lot of popularity in the fandom and beyond due to its unique characters such as Jean the French fries from the future, Dan and Rebecca, the original hot dog couple whose love story we follow in season 1 along with their son Brandon, Pam, the main antagonist for the most part of the series, and Maisie, the holographic corn created by Pam, looking to reunite with her wife. This is so painful for me to read.
Yes, because the compelling narrative is a tearjerker.
In the season 4 true crime Bobby Dunbar post-mortem, Jean, the most beloved character of the Hotdaga, is hit by the scariest villain in the history of fiction, including Heath Ledger's Joker, with a redirected witch blast. The following episode, Forest Fen Q&A, Jean passes away after giving his final bow in the form of a fan favourite emotional ballad, Believe Me, Maisie. It feels like there's a pattern of killing beloved characters in your stories.
I don't control their deaths, Ryan. It's the evil guy. Or sometimes a friend.
Jean's death created a massive uprising of fans on the internet, heartbroken over the death of the most beloved character in the history of television. This seemingly led to Shane Madej pausing the series with a statement in the premiere post-mortem of season 5 of Supernatural.
As it has now been written in the newest editions of history books applied to grades K through 12, you, the viewer, along with the rest of the world, are by now no doubt aware of the devastating death of Jean, who is French fries, a lead character in the acclaimed and groundbreaking series The Hotdaga. Since his departure, I have experienced an outpouring of grief from fans around the world. Time to marinate, be with our loved ones, and celebrate a life. And simultaneously, I'd like to allow a little more time for this story, this wonderful, heartbreaking pageant, to write itself through me.
This is truly
to flow from the cosmos and seep through my dreams onto the page, so that I might deliver a satisfying conclusion to what has been called the Odyssey of the modern age. Thank you for your time. Please bear with me, and when the time comes, buckle your seatbelts.
While Shane ended the episode with "Buckle your seatbelts," the Hotdaga never returned.
What a beautiful sentiment.
Or a perfect cop-out. While Shane deflected any actual comments on the return of the Hotdaga, fans have kept wondering what really happened. Let's get into the theories. Theory 1. Writer's block. After such a strong fan response, it makes sense that Shane hit a block with the story. The death of the most beloved character took a toll on Shane that he could never recover from.
Jean bled blood. You don't get back from something like that easily.
I think this is being too nice. I think you might have just given up.
Yes, I know you have strong emotions. It's your creation after all.
No.
She just shot him.
No. Theory number 2. A metaphor. Some fans believe that the unsolved stop of the Hotdaga was a nod to the show that gave it its platform. For a show dealing with unsolved mysteries, the sudden end of the beautiful narrative of Talking Foods ended up being the biggest mystery. If that was the case, it would be so pretentious.
Yeah, Shane wouldn't do that to the beloved Bunsolve for a message.
That's exactly why he would do that. Theory 3. The Hotdaga is not over.
Oh?
Yeah.
What a plot twist.
Plenty of fans believe that they haven't seen the last of the Hotdaga yet and are eagerly awaiting for the second coming. Some believe that the final post-mortem will resolve all the cliffhangers left behind.
The final post-mortem being a 17-minute Hotdaga episode is maybe
a nightmare. Those who don't believe in the second coming of the Hot Dog Saga have come up with their own possible endings to cope.
I think it's beautiful how a narrative Ryan Bergara thought of on a normal day would inspire so many emotions and creativity. And that's the real message to be taken from Ryan Bergara, aka Commissioner of the Hotdaga, aka Dr. Gundis.
And then yes, I have to mention the Hotdaga, because the other thing has given me so much joy. It's so funny and so silly and so ridiculous and so stupid and so magical, and I love it. You can take a story that doesn't take itself too seriously, but at the same time has a lot of heart to it.
Is the Hotdaga coming back? Or has the story been left unfinished like many cases of this show? The mystery of the Hotdaga will remain.
Hi Ryan, hey Shane, or anyone who watches this. Hi, I'm Royalty Tries. And I just want to say thank you for creating the show. I've been a massive fan ever since the show came out, and I've always loved it. Being all the bits, the Hotdaga, the characters, the fandom itself has been a ride, to say the least, but I've enjoyed it. Every single bit. Although I'm sad the show is over, I am so glad I got to enjoy it. I mean, so many new, amazing, cool, wonderful people, and to have experienced it. I just want to say thank you, and that's really kind of it. Remember to drink water. That's important. Drink water. Whenever you drink water. Okay, that's it. But yeah. Thank you. Seriously, the show meant the world to me. Glad I was here for the ride. That's it. Reality out. Have a wonderful day.
No. You mean like Tracy with the ass? Tracy with the Honda? Shit. Well. Oops, baby, fuck up on your bitch like oopsie daisy. Never knew that was your boo, baby. Hit her 5 times in the coupe, Mercedes, whoopsie daisy. Oops, baby, really hit my bitch, yeah, whoopsie daisy. I just said it's my duty, baby. Sipping on the goose like boozy, baby. Yeah. Oops, baby, fuck up on your bitch like oopsie.
Hi there, cool boys. My name is Noah, or Noah Nightingale. I'm from Germany. They, them pronouns. Sorry for the weird angle. I wanted the cat to be in the background. Okay, so let's talk about BuzzFeed Unsolved because that's obviously why we're here. I started watching because I love creepy stuff. It started very much as entertainment for me and as escapism. Because I discovered it in a very dark time in my life. And while it started that way, it became a lot more meaningful for me after a while. Before I talk about that a little more, I want to say what you guys accomplished it's truly impressive. This life often isn't kind to queer and autistic people like me, and I don't have to talk about that in depth, but it leaves a mark on your soul. And that mark doesn't go away, it stays there and it keeps hurting. It does get better, but you are always kind of looking for people who will be kind to you, who will accept you and who will make you feel welcome the way you are. And I think that's what you accomplished with BuzzFeed Unsolved. You have helped me over time to find more self-esteem, more feelings of self-worth, to see the world a little more whimsical and fun, and to focus on the positive a bit more. It has made me into a better person. Anyways, I end this with saying that I will, of course, continue to support you and Steven and the other Watcher people. Hey, hello. And before I make an even bigger fool of myself, I will end this and just say from the bottom of my heart, from this queer autistic person, thank you. Okay. Ciao. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Also, I want to say, as a transgender person myself, Shane, I'm gonna steal your gender.
This week on Fanfeed Unsolved, we look into the real reasons of BuzzFeed Unsolved's popularity and what is the cause of their success. Do you know anything about this one?
I think I do. It's pretty cut and dry, and I'm quite titillated by what you're going to present.
Okay. Let's get into it. BuzzFeed Unsolved, a show on unsolved crimes, hauntings, and historical mysteries with Ryan as the conspiracy theorist who tries to convince his skeptical friend Shane Murray that evidence isn't always what it appears to be. Over the course of 5 years and 15 seasons, the popularity of the show skyrocketed. How did the show get so huge on a global level? Let's get into the theories. Stick around for the last one, because it's something we've never discussed on the show before.
Spoiler alert, it's gonna be aliens.
Theory number 1, the production and direction team. While Ryan and Shane are on set, the crew behind the camera makes sure that the episode can be shot as smoothly as possible. The Cool Boys attest to the theory by calling their first AD TJ Marchbank and line producer Devin Geralman a constant support throughout their years, while calling the director Katie LeBlanc their backbone. Along with that, the show producer Yolanda Rodriguez, the supervising producer Jodie Tixier, and the line producer Lizzie Lockhart have been a great support to make the show running as smoothly as possible. The fans also have often commented on the fearless cameraman who shoots the boys in these horrifying places. The fearless DOP is none other than the calm and talented Mark Celestino.
Calm and talented.
Yeah.
You sound like you're presenting an award. Like you're giving a speech.
I am. Along with the suspects mentioned, there are plenty more who support this theory. Associate Director of Production Steven Santanaya, Manager of Production Erica Lynch Meck and Michael Wickham, Production Manager Britt Rivera, Managing Producer Liam Tiernan, Art Director Nicole Agradano, Set Decorator Chris Saldadia and Claire Cardona, Associate Director of Post-Production Leah Zais, Manager of Post-Production Post-Production Supervisor Mars Benjamin, Post-Production Coordinator Felicia Cordova, Brand Manager Ronnie Brumand, Rights and Clearances Manager Aramis Bryant.
Wow.
Yeah, it really takes a village to raise a child.
Is Unsolved the baby in this scenario?
Can you imagine an unsolved baby? Well, that's the wind!
For God's sake!
Theory number 2. The research and editing team. A research team makes sure that the episode is factual, and the editing team can make or break any episode.
Now hold on. This is one of those cases where the first theory is actually believable, but the second is also equally believable.
Editors Ryan Moulton, Julian de Blasio, Stephen Castro have worked very hard to make the show have a steady narrative between the boys' ridiculous bits. From the research team, the writer Liza Palmer and the research producer Zoe Sherman have worked very hard to create a smooth and factual episode. In their accomplices, DIT, assistant editor, and motion graphics artist Lon Prebeno, paranormal editor Rebecca Castaneda, lead motion graphics artist Philip Hahn and McKenna Timoteo, finally illustrator and animator Ryan Patty. The third theory is that the reason Unsolved is a good show is because of Ryan and Shane.
Nah.
Our fourth and final theory is that the reason behind Unsolved's success is all of them.
Oh!
Yeah, I had a feeling you might. There have been a lot of people involved behind the scenes of BuzzFeed Unsolved, and while we have tried to mention as many as we can, the real list is endless. The entire team has worked hard for this show to reach our screens. However, the reason behind Unsolved's success remains. Actually, do you think this is Unsolved?
Oh, Ryan, I think you did it.
Regardless, for the sake of format, the reason behind Unsolved's success remains.
Hi, it's Sun. I think anything that needs to be said has already been said. It's so beautiful in all those messages. So I'm just going to read something I wrote on 15th October 2018, 3 years ago from today. I was having a rough day, so I wrote, "There's no stupid enough reason to go on." I read that somewhere, so I started making a list of all the things I look forward to. The future is terrifying, so I needed something that excites me. Funnily enough, the first thing that came to my mind was Unsolved. The new season comes in 4 days, and I'm honestly excited for it because it doesn't solve everything, but it's the one thing that's keeping me going, the one thing that's making me laugh. Unsolved was there all the days I didn't think I had any friends. I am who I am because of Unsolved. I am as I am here because of Unsolved. And Unsolved was the best growing up partner I could ever ask for. I'm really glad I had it. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you.
Hello. Can we just ignore this being the worst setup ever? Thank you. So, why did I want to say happy birthday? We're here to talk about Unsolved ending, which, is sad and tragic and awful. It's gonna be gone forever, like never coming back. Sad. What can I say? So yeah, I'm here to talk about it because, as I said, it's awful, it's tragic. I've been prepared mentally So I'm fine. We went through it. And I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna repeat probably something I already said. But I'm gonna show you something. Here. Back in 2019, I was too close to the sun and told myself I need to move out of the country where I grew up in and I need to study somewhere else. So I applied for a university in London. We knew that story. But basically you congratulated me, it's on the other side too, for getting into the university. I did write an application essay about Unsolved, so that was like why I tagged you, yeah. But yeah, I'm using it as an example of like how Unsolved positively impacted people like me. You know, I'm gonna pay off that university student loan with Watchermoron. No, just kidding. Yeah, so Unsolved's ending and it's sad. It's gone. Forever. Sucks to not win any streamer with it, huh? No, just kidding.
Was it luck, hard work, a coincidence that made millions of us form a connection with the show? I guess the mystery of why millions of us fell in love with a show about a believer and a skeptic,
I guess it remains
unsolved. Unsolved.
Unsolved.
Unsolved.
Unsolved.
unsolved.
Unsolved.
Unsolved.